Welcome back to part number 28 of my Imperator Rome playthrough as Rome. We declared a war on the Seleucid Empire twice, once directly and another on their tributary Komangin. We've had a couple of wars against Armenia. We did exactly the same thing. They have a tributary Albania. So we have been able to take quite a bit of war score out of both for the same amount of aggressive expansion due to our aggressive expansion impact modifier, various innovations and such we have, bellicose stance, etc. Our fleet is filled up here essentially with mercs and various other types. These other units are coming up the coast here. Our claim just hit against Moria. I'm going to declare the war presently. Gedrosia, because I'd like to have my ships in place, but these units here are forwardly located in this province, which has very little food and is draining food. So we need to get these guys marching along in a food-friendly manner. I'm gonna line them up here and just get them rolling down this slot toward this provincial capital. They can get food friendly when they get here. These guys essentially are going forward all the way here. I'm going to let them go and let them have at it, and then we'll swing the fleet back and pick up these stragglers here, and that's about the size of it. Our capital is completely urban now, and it is still food positive, just barely. We have plenty of routes here, so we'll just grab another route from, I don't think one of our clients is available, so we'll just grab it from here. And I think that one of these cities, if not all of them, requires some amount of pops, but this one especially so because it's brand new. Maybe actually that's backward because it has quite a bit of promotion to do as well. So maybe there's no rush and maybe we don't have a lot of money, so maybe I'll just not worry about this right now. On we go. The good news about this particular presentation of a war is that Moria can't get at us. The only border is right here, and even Moria, the legendary legion count, etc., is going to have some very serious issues breaking through this lot here. And with these troops on this fleet as well, so we don't have to worry about getting behind our lines or much of anything else really. So what I'll do now is let's just grab these guys and have them march down this way. The whole lot should start to march. Holy moly! They want 7,000 gold or? Yep. We have one innovation that popped. We can take an aggressive expansion impact modifier or 5% war score cost. I'm going to drop that war score right now. This fleet is closing in on its destination. Unfortunately for Moria, I think he's at war with these guys down here. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of his cohorts and such are down there. Who's he allied with? Oh, look at that. He's allied with him. That would mean we're at war with him as well. Well, that's good and bad news, I suppose. I don't think there's a way to separate peace out with this guy. But we could separate peace out with him if we completely occupied it. And then we could get him to release various vassals or whatnot, but then Moria would probably gobble them up as well. Well, whatever the case, on we go. Alright, we have arrived in the area. I'm going to disperse these troops about this area here and then head back and pick up more. Next, there are some forts up here. Not a lot of forts up in through here. So I'll send the mercs up this way and send siege taxi or legions up this way. Starting off at 64%. We've landed here. I'm going to send the siege taxes up this way and send competent merc up here as well. Well, that was quick. That siege is down. All right, let's head forward here. You can go forward there as well. And you can land here, drop off this Merc. These guys are still marching. These guys are waiting. And imagine the food is not particularly good in this. Yeah. Let's get here and there. We'll get a little closer here. There. We'll get up here as well. Looks like the Seleucids are involved in a revolt. And I wonder if we could declare on them as well. How about you? We don't have a claim. I could make one, I suppose. I think we've got enough to chew on as it stands right now. Alright, all of our troops are unloaded there. Let's head back here and see about picking up these units. We're occupying various territories. No one here yet. Boom! That siege fell. 15 siege engineers later. We're happy. Let's where's the nearest well, let's force march up here. Let's do it. Actually, we'll go here. Or maybe we'll just not be in a hurry because we sort of don't have a lot of food per se. We'll send you up there. Okay, so Spella and Maka just hit. I'm gonna group these units here together, right here in that port, and we'll pick them up. Let's force march you, maybe. Maybe a Bactriana has showed up. Alright, so this province will occupy. These guys are fair on food. I'm gonna force march this whole lot forward as they're going to be moving through generally food-friendly territories. I'm going to get them forward here to support this group, as we have a fair number of cohorts headed up here. We've done this. Let's swing and get you forward here as well. Where is this guy going? Maybe we can chase this unit down. Or not. We'll chase him down with our siege taxes. He's going to be here soon. Okay, so we can now force march into him and try to dredge up some money and destroy some various buildings I don't ever want or use, and some barracks I'll start with, maybe some granaries and whatnot, and then build out some temples and theaters in this Armenian territory. There's a lot of legations up here. I could really care less if these guys assimilate. In fact, I would actually prefer they not. I like my assimilative pops in cities or close to them, so that I can get some research points and such out of them. And primary culture pops up here really do me no good other than crashing my research rate, because the happiness is essentially, I believe, high enough. Yeah, it's positive because of our various wonders and such. The government traditions, to be exact. I built some theaters through here. I probably should have built temples. I will shortly. I essentially destroyed any and all buildings that are not loyalty related. Like I destroyed mills, tax offices, training camps, marketplaces, even libraries. The logic being that I don't really know what's in all these cities. But I do know that some of them are very low population. Some of them have all kinds of buildings that may have topped out and they're maxed out. And I can't get at whether they have a theater or a temple in a timely manner. Maybe I can't build a temple there or theater because it has a maxed out number of buildings. So if I destroy all the buildings, then I have a sense that I have done my due diligence and am able to discern whether the area has a temple or a theater. As all the buildings are destroyed, I can look here and go, these still need a theater and these need a temple, because the odds are pretty good that, well, the odds are almost impossible that they don't have an open slot, because I destroyed all the other buildings. Anyway, on with warring. We stack wipe that a little levy there. Let's see if we can force march up to that fort. Well, we'll go here first. We've arrived inland with an underwhelming force count, but we haven't encountered anyone yet, so not worry. The fleet has arrived back here. Let's pick this lot up and move them out. I'm separating these two armies. I'm sort of asking for it, but we'll see what happens. One is headed here, the other here. These guys are proceeding up the slot. Let's get these guys rolling. And that's where they're going, all right. Still nobody. I'm going to move this fleet into this port. We'll group this group in there, and then we'll reinforce by landing here. I'm going to send this merc down here to take this provincial capital and Legio of Magna Graecia. We'll go forward here. I have a bad feeling about that. Okay, so here we finally encountered, well, a zero martial levy. Let's give them the treatment. And another, they must have ended their war down here. Let's see if they're still at war with whom not. They're not. If they're returning. Luckily we have these reinforcements. So this guy is locked and we are, let's head here. We got him. We caught the, uh-oh. Who are you? I see. Another zero man. A fairly large outfit, although our levy of Magna, or our Legion of Magna Graecia has that Infernal Award, the Trepida Award. We'll see how all that goes. We just won a gains a confident. Let's a stack wipe for that fool there. Let's see here. This guy, I think it could well be over for him as well. We have arrived here. Let's load him up and move him out. We should be able to reinforce this effort. There doesn't seem to be much going on up here. Oh. We got this guy here. We'll continue our march down this way. 3 point what not to 1. Oh, that's a tragedy for us. Who is this now? Something, is it this guy? It is him, yeah. There's something about the Magna Graecian Legion. Our reinforcements have arrived. I'm going to disperse them up this way. That siege fell. Let's go on to the next. Couple more armies coming back here. Let's divert. Well, we're going there anyway. We have another siege. Boom. We just got there not just a minute ago. Okay, so let's head here. I'm gonna send this merc deeper here and leave these forts to this unit that seems to drop them as soon as it arrives. A lot of these guys are showing up. Oh, some mercenaries. Now they're on the home team. Let's get out here. Looks like we're green flagged this whole lot here. Oh, it's ugly. Oh! Will this joker get stack wiped as well? We'll soon find out. This unit was standing in reserve, but I really don't see any reason why he shouldn't get into the fray and deal with this this guy here. Let's head to Deta. Nothing going on up north. Why are you just sitting there? We don't know. Let's head out here. And then you're headed there. Okay. We have a bountiful harvest. We can take a truckload of money or 3 stability. I'm going to go for the money. Legion of Illyria will head forward here and occupy the rest of this area here. I feel a stack wipe coming on here. Let's find out. This occupation happened. We'll go deeper in, force march, and then... Oh, a stack wipe. We could improve one of our wonders. Let's see here. Government tradition sounds like a really good idea. We'll be out of PI, but then again, we don't mind. There it is, a substantial bonus. Let's do it. So now all of our provinces, take any given one here. 0.91 or 91 loyalty, 0.05 down. And let's see, the Temple of Tabor is only counting for 0.07, so that we're going to go up to 0.10, so this 0.05 will go to 0.02, which is essentially nothing relative to the 91 loyalty, so there's no problem here. We have a 27 stack headed up here. We have reinforcements on the way here. We're going to take him out. We've encountered more armies up here. We've got this guy as well, starting off that siege at 42. This one's at 42 as well, just got there. These units are locked. We're going to go here. Let's check. A glorious victory in the siege. And stack wiped somebody completely. This guy captured him. It's over for him. Let's head here. And this is green flagged, good for us. This siege is down. As long as we're here, we may as well stack wipe this guy. At this point, I think this war may be winding down. So I'm going to send mercs forward. And maybe we'll have our proper legions retreat back to Deta. That siege fell. Let's see where we can go. Oh. Let's go deeper. There was something going on down here. Yep. Green flagged against that army there. Our legions here that were headed back to Deta may as well divert here and participate in that battle. Where is this? Let's move it on out forward here. We'll go here as well. You're already going there? You go right here. It looks as though there's a sizable levy skulking around here, not well commanded. Lots of archers. Yeah, well, the hills, oh, the mountains. He's mad, clearly. We'll see what happens. Let's stack wipe that little army there. Let's see where we can go. We'll get this guy as well, or this guy. Another victory. The foolhardy, well, let's see what... Oh. This mod keeps wanting to send minor characters. Popularis will not do it. And get this Legio back to our navy. All kinds of action going on all over the field. All of it very good for us. We won that mountain battle. Not feeling well, but we did win. I figure we get the heck out of this area. Let's move it out. Siege just fell up here. We're going to get out of this area here. Stack wipe, and then this merc looks to be green flagged against this fellow here. Let's see what happens. Oh. Let's get this Legio back to Deta. Assaulted this fort away. Let's move it out. We can make it to his capital. Can we steal this guy? We could do it. We're at a 99 war score though, so we'll not do it. That'll do it. I'm gonna see about a peace arrangement. A couple points of aggressive expansion wouldn't really hurt. To probably raise our modifier. I wonder if there are any relics that I'd like to remove from... I'm gonna check. Then I can get 1 AE per. Not really so much, so... Well, let's see how much AE we'll get. We're leaving 4 on the table, but we're getting adjacent to Vindhya. And I should have butchered that. And we're taking this port all the way up here. Alexandria. And Indos. So that's a nice port to have. You can evacuate from northern campaigns fairly quickly. And we can file a claim against, or separate peace next time out should Moria and Vindhya stay allied. And that is the end of that war. So what will we do now? I think we have a campaign. We need to, I'm going to stand down all of my mercs here, evacuate my proper cohorts back to the fleet, take Macha out, and hire quite a few mercs here, and see if I can annex the day to Georgia. I think I did it again. I don't, why would I annex the day to Georgia when I have all this aggressive expansion? The problem is now I can't annex the day to directly to us because Georgia's in the way. So there's no rush for the day, unless we just want to do it and get it to Georgia. Why I would want it to Georgia? And then again, let's see. I wonder if there's another plan that can be had. When does our wonder pop? It already has. So we have a fabrication speed, claim fabrication speed +6. So that would mean they happen very quickly, as they tend to happen reasonably quickly with our standard claim speed of +1 from the bellicose stance. So on our way back, I wonder if we could take out... Do we have a truce with you? We don't. It means we must have a truce with you. We do. So the Seleucid revolt is adjacent to our territories here and here. And our armies are here. I wonder if I were to file a claim. I have no claim, right? The Seleucid revolt, I don't. But I don't have the 20 PI. I will soon, though. So we're going to evacuate here. Some of these mercs are just too far out, so I'm going to disband them. But the ones that are close in the fleet, I may be able to redeploy them up here to the Seleucid revolt and this area here as well. Perhaps if I'm able to declare war on the lot. That would mean that you would want to speed off in this direction to deal with this area, and that would mean that you would probably want to go up, say, to this area here, and not... Oh, look at that, Seleucid revolt is there as well. Never mind. But we can access this from our returning fleets on that ship, whereas we really can't get at this so readily, so we'll go up there. Alright, so this unit here is just way too far out. You are just way too far out. This unit is proper legion. Let's get back here. Who are you? A merc. We probably don't need him. He's far out there. Let's dismiss this guy as well. That's a merc. He's probably still far out there as well. And we'll not worry about picking up these guys. I want to get out of this area and start banking some money. The Seleucid revolt is not much of it, so we'll not worry about having all these units mulling about. Go here. Who are you? You're on your way back. And that, let's see here. Everybody else, who are you? Well, we'll pick you up. Let's get you over here as well. So anybody here in the north, we're going to evacuate to this port and then play it from there. These units have made it back to the fleet. I'm going to go to Maka, and then and pick up this lot. We'll send these guys down this way. I'm going to get that claim going against the Seleucid revolt. How about right here? And let's keep an eye on that ball. Let's see how much progress we make in any given month. 11.48%. And next month goes to 22. Yikes. Maybe we'll skip Maka and get right to the revolt. Yeah, I think that's pretty much true. We're gonna drop land right here, drop off some cohorts, and head yeah, probably take Maka at the same time. Actually, there's not a lot here. The Seleucid Empire, I doubt they. Well, who knows? We have a 20 some odd diplomatic rep. Maybe they won't give us access. So we'll take on the Seleucid revolt. Take what we can. I had let's force march up there. I'm thinking maybe do I have any mercs here? I don't. Let's see if we can make a stop off here and essentially dump all of our mercs. Who are you? So if we lose all of our mercs, we can hire them closer to the front, where we have very few troops. So there, we have no mercs now, right? Not a one. So I'm going to get these guys on board, head up to this port, probably attack Maka and the Seleucid revolt, but let's deal with the revolt first. And then there should be mercs about this area. There's one here. Looks a decent sort. Let's get him on the ball. I'm going to do that while in between this episode and the next. Let's hire this guy as well. Let's get him on the ball. We'll get this guy as well. You. Let's move it out here. And next episode will be positioned here next to the Seleucid revolt. Here we'll start that war and carry on. I hope to see you then.